Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, we're out here, Golden Press Studio, back at it again. And we're in the shop, and Jonathan was here.
He left. If you don't know, Jonathan has new kids on the block. Jonathan's got new babies at home. He's not going to be here today. He came in for like 10 minutes. I was like, hey guys, I'll see you later. I'm going to go home and take care of family stuff, which is cool. You know, that's
one of the benefits of being the boss. You can literally do whatever you want.
That's true.
He's out of the shop today, and we are going to be running around doing some stuff in the shop and kind of cleaning up the shop, getting the shop looking good for when he comes back.
Yeah, we get that question a lot. Like, how do you guys keep your studio so clean? The secret is clean it. If you spend like 10, 20 minutes every day, it doesn't get out of control. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little run through of cleaning up the studio. And basically when Jonathan left, he was like, hey, do what you guys do. Just make it happen.
Yeah. And so that's what we're gonna do. We got a couple other random things we're cranking and working on today, so we'll take you along with that too.
We're gonna show you some photo stuff that Corey's working on today. I can't show you some of the video stuff that I'm working on because it's for other clients. I can't show that stuff beforehand, but we can take you over to the new studio because we've been doing a bunch of stuff over there.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun.
Check it out. So yesterday, Jonathan was printing some neck tags on some shirts they're cool shirts. I actually designed the neck tags as well. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the ink in the screen. And the other day, a buddy of mine who was just getting into screen printing came around, and we were just talking about cleaning screens and those kind of things. And I was giving him a couple tips on how we clean our screens and just get them ready. Not reclaiming them, but just cleaning all the ink out of them. First thing you need to do is get all the excess ink out of the screen. I use a little spatula and scrape it all up and put it back in its original container. Got all the kind of excess ink out of the screen. Next thing is actually grab t-shirts. If you're in a t-shirt shop, you know, you got all these misprint shirts, and just grab them, cut them up, and they work amazing as rags to clean your screens. For going about cleaning this screen, I'm just using Supreme Wash. It's plastisol ink, and so that's what I need to use. If it was water-based ink, I'd just use a spray bottle with water and spritz it on the screen. Also, be sure to spray the underside of your screen and clean that side as well, because that's, you know, the ink's going through the mesh, and so the ink's on both sides. One last thing, I'm just grabbing one more completely clean rag, give it one little once over, just to make sure all the, you know, residue and remaining ink is out of the screen, and then the screen's basically good to go. One thing I keep seeing Jonathan do, which I think is kind of funny and clever, you know, when you're like screwing your lid on and then you look at your hand and you're covered in ink. I keep seeing Jonathan do this. I won't recommend this with like if you have a completely full one, but check this out. Boom, baby. You just put that lid on. No ink on your hands. Not bad for your age.
All right, so we got the print area cleaned up. That's something we do pretty regularly. And then now all those shirts that Jonathan printed yesterday, we actually need to do product photos for those. So Corey's gonna start doing some setup in the background, getting ready to do some product photos. Are you doing like e-commerce stuff for those?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do some e-commerce photos, which actually, if you guys don't know, is one of our craziest videos on YouTube so far that has popped off.
We filmed a product photo, how to take e-commerce photos, and it just reached 100,000 views, which is crazy. And I've been doing things differently nowadays.
Yeah.
Not completely differently, but I've updated my techniques, so I'd like to actually film a new updated version of that. So,
of like how to do proper like e-commerce, like the beautiful white background.
Yeah, and that last video was like 20 minutes long. It's a little aggressive.
It was like 26 minutes long.
And so this next one,
we're gonna chop it down.
A lot shorter, straight to the point. So stay tuned for that.
I'm gonna help Corey set this up, and we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, so we've got product photos done. That's been wrapped up. You saw the way those turned out. They look excellent, don't they? I mean, we should probably go ahead and do that video showing your new techniques to get that out there.
Definitely.
That'll be a good one for everybody. But hey, let's head over to the new studio. I want to show you guys the progress that's been going on over there. Let's go check it out. So we started Demolition. Joe and Jonathan just came over here and started ripping stuff down, tearing walls apart. Joe even, started ripping through electric with his bare hands like a madman. Stuff like that. We just started ripping through stuff because this place, it's rough, man. And we just needed to get as much stuff torn down as possible and start revealing some of that beautiful brick background. We've hauled away a couple trailers full of trash. We've salvaged some of the 2x4s that were good, tore down some walls. Joe went to town with the hammer drill, just ripping off some of that concrete and plaster stuff that was all over the walls. The cool thing is that now we've got pretty much a blank canvas. This place has been pretty cleared out. All the junk, for the most part, is out of the way, so we can see, what the layout's gonna kind of look like. Now what Joe's doing is just getting the brick cleaned up, grinding off the rest of the concrete stuff that they had put over the top of it. He's also using a power washer to just make it look pretty.
Saucy, I think is the term.
Saucy, okay.
Pretty saucy.
Yeah, so Joe's using the pressure washer to get that brick looking nice and saucy.
Sauce that brick, Dougie.
Yeah, and there's still a bunch of things that need to get taken care of. The ceiling's really rough still. There's a lot of that concrete, stuff on the top. That's all gonna get ripped out. We're gonna have a lift coming in here probably in the next few days, and Joe's gonna start ripping that stuff off. We gotta be really careful with electric and the sprinkler system. We don't wanna set that off in the whole building. That'd be fun. And there's also a lot of plumbing we gotta work around until they can get that kind of fixed up, because there's apartments above us. We really just wanted to get everything cleaned out to have it be this open room, blank canvas, so Jonathan can really look and see what's going to be the best flow for the shop. And so we haven't really laid all that out yet. In a future video, we're probably going to start taping off some things and deciding where the press is going to go, and conveyor dryer and all that good stuff, and laying out the dark room. And we're trying to finalize where things are going to go. We're just not sure yet. So, that's something you just have to wait on that, okay? Just be patient. Showed up to the studio, new spot.
This is what you thought. You would not be in this video. Lo and behold, a glimpse of the mastic.
Holy crap, that looks good. Those two sanding discs. So I'm really excited to tell you guys this piece of equipment that I just bought for the new studio.
You just bought?
Yeah, I just bought.
I heard.
A scissor lift. Has nothing to do with printing, but you gotta buy it when you gotta work on a new studio, right?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
So.
The old snipper lift.
Well, see you guys never.
What are you sitting on? Perfect end.
Later.
The perfect end to a video right there, man. Bye.
So I found my real demo hammer. Watch this thing work.